So, in today's modern Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0 version of America, we have a lot of stuff going on right now that is just absolutely insane. And we all know that the transgender situation is just getting more and more out of control every single day. So, I have come to the conclusion that transgenderism is a virus. And I don't believe you could call it anything other than a virus, because a virus, as we all know, needs a host for its survival. A virus cannot survive without a host like bacteria or a fungus or any other microscopic organism. And the transgender phenomenon that we're seeing unfold right now would not exist without all these outside groups, these corporations, the media, woke university people, all propping them up to affirm their delusion. If these people had no type of approbation from these groups, they would be totally irrelevant. They would just go away and ride off into the sunset, and it would get literally no attention. The last time I checked, they made up less than 1% of the population. So every time the mainstream media or talking heads with prominent platforms actually refers to a transgender female as a she, anytime they get to be on commercials like Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light, anytime people attack those that don't want to go along with the game, engage in these shenanigans, it just keeps the ball rolling, as the old saying goes. The snowball just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Transgender TikTok creator Dylan Mulvaney is calling out Caitlyn Jenner for misgendering her.
Trans rights are human rights! Trans rights are human rights!
So yeah, I mean, the more our society plays along with their delusions and props these people up, and I strongly believe there's a much deeper agenda behind the trans movement, which I won't get into on this particular video. I just specifically wanted to talk about the trans movement being a virus to our society, because it's only relevant because the powers that be make it relevant. I mean, you look at Dwayne Wade and his son, who's still a he, and the little boy says he wants to be a girl, and all these mainstream media outlets and all these celebrities are praising Dwayne Wade and propping it up like it's something so great. Dwayne Wade even recently stated that he no longer lives in the state of Florida because of Florida's anti-LGBT laws, and he wants his daughter to feel comfortable, and he's lost friends, and Dwayne Wade is so proud of his daughter for being strong and coming out as trans, and he wants her to live her truth. Shame on you, Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade leaving Florida, and the reason to protect his trans daughter.
Yep, so that's what it is. I mean, the more attention they get, the more they keep doing it. I mean, remember when they made Caitlyn Jenner Woman of the Year on the Vanity Fair cover? That's just ridiculous. And whether you like Caitlyn Jenner or Dylan Mulvaney or not, they don't look like women to me. They look like men that want to be women. They just don't make good looking women. You can't duplicate Mother Nature. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. No matter how hard you try, you're still going to be a biological male. You're still going to possess XY chromosomes if you're a male, and women, of course, are XX, like I said. And you just have to ask the question, like, why are they doing this? Why is there this push to push this transgender foolishness down everybody's throats? I'll tell you why. There is an attack on the American family. Families consist of man, woman, and children. That's literally the only way you can have a family. A trans male, a trans female is a person who has a delusion, a person who needs to get mental help. These people should not be propped up. These people should not be seen as normal, because they're not normal. There's nothing normal about this behavior. And to be honest with you, I don't even believe that all these transgender people are truly transgender. I believe that a lot of them are actually just seeking an attention because they never had attention as a child. Something is wrong with them on the inside. They didn't have a loving mother and father, or they don't know what a loving mother and father relationship looks like. So they see how popular the transgender movement is and how people are getting attention and, getting to be on commercials and getting protected by people who claim to be heterosexual. They just join in and keep perpetuating this foolishness. So again, transgenderism is a virus. If they did not have the host of people propping them up in the entertainment community, in the mainstream media, on social media, then they wouldn't exist en masse the way they're starting to exist now. 25% of high school students now will not identify as LGBTQ or STU, whatever else. It's all for attention. And we need to bring back insane asylums, mental health institutions, whatever. That's the end of the video, guys. I appreciate you watching.